Hi guys, we're back. This is part 3 of planning your year according to the cosmos, your personal astrology. This is the worksheets that we're using. You can find the link down below. Now, this worksheet, as I'm recording it, I'm doing it in real time. So the one that you will get is more updated than what you're seeing in the video, okay? But in the previous one, we really broke down everything by quarters. This is part 3. So if you haven't watched part 1 and 2, you need to do that first, okay? So by this point, you should have filled in your action plan for each goal, okay? That's where we're at right now. And this is important because as we move into each quarter, you're going to use your action plan. So let me show you how it works. So if you've been following me along, you'll know that these are my first quarter goals. These are the things that I'm focusing on between January, February, March, which also align to my cosmic blueprint. Okay? Now, what's also really cool is that I will have at the bottom of each of these pages in the updated version what's going on in landmark moments astrologically. So you'll be able to see everything all at once, okay? Again, I'm recording this in real time, but the copy that you're going to get will look better than this because it will have the calendar year and the astrology transits. Anyway, we're just looking at the first quarter. And so in each of your actionable goals, you have 3 little ideas that you can add to it. Now, remember that mine banging hot body goal happens for 3 quarters. So I can literally take each action plan right here and make it a part of each quarterly goal. So the first one is a Grow with Joe walking challenge. I'm actually going to more than likely I really prefer to do like 1 or 2 action plans. You know, when we're doing this, you'll see other people, they'll be like, all right, I'm going to do 2 or 3 things per goal. It's like, that's when things start to get complicated. The planning should be complicated. Like all that we've been doing, that should be complex. But when it's time to take action, I personally like it to be very simple. So I think for my first quarter of this banging hot body goal, it's just going to be that Grow with Joe challenge, walking challenge that I put there. And so with each quarter, I can build upon this, okay? So in the second quarter, right? In the second quarter, which will be, again, I'm doing this in real time, but you guys will get the updated one down below, right? April, May, and June, right? In the second quarter, I can add, okay, we're doing the Grow with Joe challenge already from January, February, March. Now, what is the second goal? Pilates, weight training, and dancing. So what I will do is add this on, right? So in the first quarter, I should have established myself doing the walking challenge. So by the second quarter, I will add on Pilates, weight training, or dancing to it. You see how that goes? Now, a lot of people might want to do, if you want to do like one or more than, you want to do more than 1 action per one, you can. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to stop you. And maybe even I will, but I'm not requiring myself to. So even if I add on some shit in the first quarter, as long as I get the walking challenge in, that's the most important thing. If I can do more than that, that's great, but I'm not requiring myself to. And that just feels better to me. Okay? So, I'm just filling in my second quarter here, right? And then we're going to just go ahead and do the third quarter sheet as we're speaking. July, August, September. Right? And then I had a third goal here. So I'm just going to add that third goal, gut health and cooking well. So I'm going to focus on that in the third quarter. And now I really don't have to worry about getting everything all at once. Now, should I be cooking well? I'm going to definitely try to start cooking better by January, February, March, but I really don't have to put myself under pressure to get all three of these actionable steps in one quarter. That's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to make it out. Now, if you want to do all three, excuse me, in one quarter, by all means do that. This is your way to plan, and this is why it's an editable. That's why there's an editable copy and a printout copy, so that you can make those decisions for yourself. Okay. Okay, and then the fourth quarter, I don't need to add that right now because we're not. Bang Hot Body is only for the first 3 quarters of my goals. Okay, so now we move on to increase monthly pay. And I will do the same thing. I will just add on from this sheet. Let me see. Increase monthly pay. Astrology worksheets. Here we go. Selling it to you guys. Improving and making courses. Or market worksheet and courses. So, and then I can just put it here. Right? So for the first quarter, I want to do Grow with Joe Walking Challenge. And then I could create like how often I want to do that. Right? So I want to do that most days a week. So I'm going to say 5 to 6 days a week. Okay. And then the increased monthly pay is sell worksheets and improve courses. Now, here's an example of something that I do want to do twice. Well, actually, all of these I want to do. So here we go. You know, for my fitness goals, I don't want to overpack myself. I'm just going to do one workout 5 to 6 times a week. But the astrology work that I do, I've already been doing this. So this doesn't feel over the top to me to hit every single one of these action plans in the first quarter. So I'm going to do it. So you really got to cater it to yourself. You really got to ask yourself what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So worksheets and courses. So I'm writing. So maybe with worksheets, I market and sell worksheets, right? 1 to 2 times a week. And improve my courses 1 time a week. I have 1 day. I already do that 1 time a week. All right. So this is what I'm doing. And then when we get to the daily and the weekly planner, you know what I'm saying? Like it starts to really like work itself out here. Now the number here is not working. Let me just fix this. Oops. So it should be that. I don't know why it's messing up here, but in your sheets, it should automatically do it. Or if you know how to use Canva, you just go up here and fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is yours to edit and develop on your own term. And this is like what big businesses do. I mean, maybe not exactly what I'm doing because I've got the astrology, but maybe they do that too. Like, you just don't know. You really don't know. All right. Develop fashion style. So under my develop fashion style goal, I created 3 actionable steps. And to be honest, I can do all 3 of these. I think I could do more shopping in another quarter because of money situation, but I'm just gonna put it there. I'm gonna say shop for, because my fashion style is bleak and bland. So shopping for new clothes 2 times a month is what I'm gonna aim for these first 3 quarters. Okay. And let me see. Improving makeup techniques. I really want to do my makeup at least 3 times a week. Because right now I don't do it at all. Okay, so that's how you want to break down your quarters. And you want to do this for first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter. I'll see you guys in the next one where you'll see everything is complete. And then we'll move on to more stuff.